and welcome to this Can-Am off-road accessory comparison video. Today we're going to talk about skid plates, and we're going to do that with Alan Burnett, product manager for Can-Am off-road accessories. Now Alan, my first question to you, why should I even bother with putting skid plates on my unit?
Well, the first thing you want to do is you want to protect your unit. You want to protect the frame. You're going to be riding off-trail conditions, probably in the rocks, in the woods maybe, so you really want to protect your underbelly. I'll give you an example here of somebody who hit something hard. He was really happy to have this on here. Okay, really saved the whole front frame of his vehicle, because if he wouldn't have had this, this hit here would have really impacted the front end of his unit.
Okay, and when you get the frame damage, you're looking at
you're affecting the integrity of the rest of the unit, whether it's your suspension, your steering, everything like that.
All right, so I decided I do need skid plates. Why should I go with Can-Am skid plates?
Well, of course, they were designed for a unit. Okay, they're die-formed.
Right.
They're really nice and snug to the frame.
Okay.
We've got the countersunk bolts, and we've got all the special openings for maintenance, ventilation, brake pedal adjustment, anything that you might need.
Okay.
Let's just take a look at what some of the competition offers.
All right.
So the first thing you notice is the fit and the finish. Okay, see how dull this is? They're not using the same grade aluminum. See these brake press marks?
Right.
So that's bent by hand. You can see the weldments, also hand welding.
So aesthetically, it doesn't go with the look of my new unit.
Aesthetically, it's not really, the same as a nice OEM product.
Okay.
Okay, the bolts on the outside.
So what does that do though? What's the problem with that?
When you're sliding over rocks, after a year or so of sliding over rocks, if ever you need to take this off, try to put your wrench on that. It's not going to work so well.
All right. Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Notice they have aluminum here at the front CV joints, and I'll show you what we've done.
Okay.
Even to help our CV joints. Notice the extra width they have.
Yeah.
Probably places where mud's going to accumulate,
Okay.
causing rust, corrosion.
So compared to this one?
So again, compared to this one, I want to show you our CV boot saving system. What we did,
so you're saving money because you're putting plastic?
No, not exactly. That wasn't the idea behind that. The idea behind this is plastic has a memory feature. So it bends back, and it'll bend back into place.
Right.
Whereas aluminum, when you bend it, it's not going to come back.
Okay.
So near your CV joints, in the front and in the rear, if you hit something hard, you want that to bend back. You don't want that to go in and squish your CV, rip the boot open, potentially break the CV joint.
Because there again, you're looking at a lot of dollars to change that.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Now see these recesses?
Yep.
Okay. We specifically put those in. These are strengthening recesses.
I thought it was only for the look.
No, they do look cool, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I know. So these strengthening recesses, what they do is they add a feature. I mean, every time you come and put a little dent or an indentation in a piece of metal, you add strength, much like the door of your car. Where there's an indent, it's much harder to push in.
Right.
So it's going to be much tougher. It's going to be, it strengthens it up, beefs it up quite a bit, even though you're using the same thickness aluminum as a lot of the competitors.
Because we didn't see that over there.
We didn't see that. They're using the flat piece.
Good. Now, that's for ATV.
That's for ATV.
Anything different for side-by-side?
Exact same thing applies for Commander, Maverick. So our side-by-side products, as you can see down here, the die-formed, nice and snug to the body, keeping it tight, keeping the mud out, the stones out. We have those strengthening indentations. We have the CV boot savers. We have the ventilation holes, the maintenance holes. And finally, you can adapt the accessories we have. So if you're putting a plow on, you don't need to remove your skid plates. Everything adapts right up to our
So there's really nothing else that adapts better to my unit.
Nothing at all out there.
Skid plates. All right.
Excellent. Are you convinced now?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. All right. Well, I hope this was informative. We also invite you to watch the other comparative videos that we have. And on behalf of Alan and myself, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.